James, cool umbrella.
Huh?
Cool umbrella.
Thanks, bro.
Last summer I went to Japan with 4 of my friends. It was my first ever international trip, unless you count the time I took an RV to Canada or a couple of cruises to the Caribbean. So I was pretty excited. I left from New York City's JFK airport with my backpack and a camera. On the flight over I had an entire middle row to myself, which was great. I can never sleep on airplanes, so I watched a few movies, played on my computer, checked out the bidet in the bathroom, and tried not to check the flight progress too often. I landed at Narita Airport around 1 p.m. local time. After picking up a SIM card and some train tickets, Brandy and I headed to meet James at our Airbnb in Nakano, which is on the west side of Tokyo. I almost fell asleep a few times on the train, but the countryside we were passing through was quite a view. We dropped our bags off when we arrived and went to a hot noodle restaurant nearby for dinner. I then stopped at the grocery store to pick up some breakfast food and fell asleep shortly after getting back to the Airbnb and showering. The next morning, James, Brandy, and I headed to the Ueno Zoo while we waited for Nicole and Paul to arrive later in the day.
You filming?
I'm filming, yeah. We're gonna make a Japan movie.
We're gonna do a stop motion film. We're just gonna take the clips and just splice it, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think I can get us all.
The main reason we wanted to visit the zoo was to see the giant panda.
Ready?
You got it?
No, not this panda. This panda. Which I was very excited to see. James seemed fascinated as well. We made our way around the rest of the zoo to a chorus of cicada bugs, which were a theme throughout the trip.
Let's see, let's go, yeah.
After spending a couple hours at the zoo, we left to see a shrine that was nearby. We then made our way through the city to find some lunch.
Koko Ichiban!
While still waiting for Paul and Nicole to arrive, we wandered over to a giant lotus pond for a while.
Ohio's good morning.
Oh, whatever.
Our final stop before meeting Nicole and Paul was Tokyo Dome City, which was filled with K-pop fans for some kind of K-pop situation. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video of when they arrived, so the best I can do is show Nicole using a tied-to-go stick to get something off of James's pants. And this lovely picture of us all in the subway. In the next video, a robot kicks a ball, we see Mario on the street, Nicole enjoys the arcade, and James gets some eye drops.